Hi everybody, it is dessert time.
Woohoo!
Yep, I'm David.
And I'm Leah, and this is Wine Forecaster.
And today we're going to go to a winery on Cayuga Lake. They're on the west side. It's Thirsty Owl, and we're going to try one of their dessert wines. It's called Vinte. And Vinte is Portuguese, which means 20, which I thought was a really a neat way of labeling their wine, because, I don't know, if it's a port-style wine, I gather, and, you know, to be authentic, you really don't want to put port on the bottle if you're not from Portugal.
Right.
So they didn't put port on there. So credit to them, they put Vinte, Portuguese for 20 again, and it's batch number 2.
So as he's pouring, I noticed that it doesn't have, I mean, it has a red color to it, but it almost has a darker, almost like there's a little bit of brown in there too. So
it's got a typical port aroma to it. So initially, I can get some prunes, like a prune juice.
very much so. I get chocolate syrup. You know how chocolate syrup smells?
Yeah.
So it's not chocolate, but chocolate syrup. So you open up a bottle of Hershey's chocolate syrup, for instance, and that's what this smells like. So, or like chocolate liqueur.
Now this was on oak. I think it was like 5 years on oak, if I'm not mistaken. Which really you get that oak taste.
Yeah.
You know, so you can tell it. It's really nice. This is 17.5% alcohol, so it's not the typical 20% alcohol that you normally see. Ports are usually 20, 21, 22, 23. I mean, most of my ports just are 20% alcohol, which maybe that's why they put Vinte.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
yeah. So I get candied cherries with this. It's got a bit of a bite to it in the beginning.
I get a little bit of a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, I could see Tootsie Roll. Absolutely.
But it's nice.
Yeah. Get some vanilla also. Definitely.
Now, you made a neat little pairing.
So I made a blueberry crisp that is gluten-free.
I should feed you.
There we go. That sounds good. So very simple to make, especially if you don't want to make a pie crust. Who wants to make a pie crust in the summer? Not me.
We can actually put the menu on our website. So
the recipe.
I'm sorry, the recipe. Yeah.
So that goes pretty well. It actually kind of mellows the wine a little bit. There's a lot of sugar, obviously, in the fruit crisp. You have it in the fruit itself, and then also with the topping. But that actually is a decent pairing.
It's a little sweet.
It is a little
I find
sweet.
that to be a little sweet for this wine.
I think I would actually use a red berry instead. Like if I had used red raspberries or maybe some cherries, actually would probably be dynamite. Thirsty Owl, they have a bistro as well, different types of wines. They carry a litany of different types of wines.
Yep.
Worthy check if you're on the Cayuga wine trail on the west side of the lake.
Hey, are they one of those wineries where you can sail in, you know, from the...
I think they are, because they have a lot of frontage on the lake. That's something that they're starting to get more into. Is
you
can
sail
actually,
in on your boat, or you know, power in on your motorboat or whatever, and dock in, and then they take you up to the winery. I'm not sure if that's one of the if it's one of the wineries or not, but I wouldn't be surprised, because
and there's a neighboring winery that does the same thing.
It's got a great,
kind of neat,
great view and nice winery. So, all right, well, we'll see you next week for our next review. And again, Thirsty Owl Wine Company and their 2008 Vinte. I'm David.
and I'm Leah. Thanks for joining us on Wine Forecaster.